Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about the new One Piece update in Anime Reborn. I'm going to be telling you everything that they added and everything that you need to know, just so you know what you're doing before you jump on into the game. I'll also be telling you all of the new codes and some of the exclusive codes as well. But before we do get into the video, I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. Yes, you heard that right, 10,000 subscribers. We just hit 5k and we are on the way to 10. But I was checking my analytics and realized that over 90% of you guys aren't even subscribed. Okay, what are you doing? It's free, so go ahead and subscribe, and maybe subscribing gives you a bit of luck in Anime Reborn and gets a miracle, unlike me, because I feel like I've given all my luck to my subscribers instead of keeping it for myself. But enough of my waffling, let's go straight on into this video. Hope you enjoy. Drop a like for the YouTube algorithm. Okay guys, so the update literally just dropped about 20 seconds ago, and I'm in this fast that they don't even have the update log in game. But don't worry, we've got the more in-depth one that they dropped on into their Discord server. So we've got the Dressrosa plus Dungeons Anime Reborn. So with this update we've got 14 new characters, 11 new evolutions, 7 new blessings, 7 new passives, 2 new abilities. There is a new dungeon mode with 5 paths where you've got to select cards and modifiers. There is debuffs and buffs for obviously inside the dungeon. That is not 2 units. Then this is 30 waves long with multiple bosses. As you can see, I got in here faster than they could even announce that it was open. There is the new dungeon shop. There is a new dungeon currency, 1 new story mode, new modifiers, 3 new bundles, added new units to the trading pool, fixed major old bugs, forced new units onto the banner, and the leaderboard has been extended. And this is all of the new codes. So if you want to pause real quick and go ahead and type all of these in, that will give you, I think that is around 40 rerolls. So yes, 40 rerolls, some frost keys as well. And then these are the changes. So the raid shop rerolls went down from 250 all the way down to just 50, but the reroll cap has been raised in the shop to 350, and then 90 seconds to 450 seconds TP to lobby after mode. So basically, where before, if you were having macros, sometimes the macro would mess up, and after 90 seconds it would just put you back in the lobby. So a lot of the times you would wake up from your macro thingy you've done it all night, and turns out you've been in the lobby the whole time, because basically the 90 seconds would run out faster than obviously your macro would go. But yeah, as you can see, they went ahead and put it out here, and the main focus of this is not Gear 5 Luffy, unfortunately. Apparently that is going to be a new secret rarity. So I've got a little bit of insider information from obviously being a content creator myself, that coming in the future updates, they are bringing in a new rarity into the game. That new rarity is going to most likely be with the Gear 5 Luffy. So obviously the best rarity in the game right now is secret. Apparently they are going to be bringing in another one. But let's go over some of the things that they added. So the first main thing that they did add in this update was indeed the new raid. So if we go on into here, we go on into the view shop. As you can see, I don't actually see it here. I don't actually see it. So there is no shop for it, unfortunately, but I believe if you do go in here, there should be a new raid, and I'm not seeing it. Have I got in here too fast? I think I may have got here in too fast. Let me go and rejoin the server, and let me go reset my private server and see if anything's changed. Okay guys, so I was a little bit stupid and thinking it was a raid, but don't worry, I have went ahead and found them. The dungeons are at the very end of the raid shop. So if you come into the raids, you will see that there is dungeons down here. And as you guys can see, this is the Gear 4 Luffy model. If I go ahead and take that off, it's kind of hard to see, but this is the Gear 4 Luffy model. Kind of reminds me of the Anime Last Stand one, where they've also got him always jumping. Kind of goofy, to be honest. But if we're going to go ahead and look on into this shop, you will see that you can buy rainbow stars, you can buy red stars, green stars, every star like that. And then you can buy the giant helmet, which is used to evolve, obviously, Luffy. Then we got the headband, which I'm guessing, or the purple sword is probably Zoro. This one's probably Pink Flamingo. And you guys probably know a lot better than me. But as you guys can see, there is a lot of units we are able to go ahead and evolve here. So in the Adora, so the blah, 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 blah. Because like I said, I haven't really watched it. But here we go. As you can see, there is a 1% chance to go ahead and get a unit down here. I'm not too sure what unit that is. I would say it'd be Doflamingo, but if he's the boss, I highly doubt it. But this is the new dungeon section in the game. And then if we go ahead and we run on over to where we can go ahead and go into the raid shop, I'm going to show you the raid shop changes. So if we look on into the raid shop, you will see if we go on down here, and actually if we go into the universal shop, now you can buy 350, but they've made it so it costs plus 50 to actually go ahead and buy a reroll, which is a little bit better than before, because obviously now you can just kind of just grind it and just get enough for it. And then if we run on over towards the banner, at the current moment, everybody is going crazy. If we look right here, everybody is going absolutely insane in this chat because none of the codes are currently working as I am recording this video, but that happens every single time. And if we jump on into the banner, as you can see, we've got some of the new people in here. We've got the fire mage and we have also got the gravity mage. But if we go ahead and look on over here into the index over here, you will see that there is going to be probably a lot of characters that we are able to go ahead and get. So obviously, you know, I won't be able to show you guys all their models because I don't have them yet. But like I said, they have added a lot towards this update, and it is a very, very good update. But unfortunately, Gear 5 Luffy is not coming with this update. Obviously, there is a new story mode as well. So if we go ahead and jump on over that, unfortunately, I didn't play the Bleach update. But as you guys can see, if we go ahead and jump on over here, we are going to go ahead and see that there is a new story mode. If we go on here, you can see that there is a new story mode down here, which will also come with new legend stages. And most likely, there will be a unit on there. But like I said, if you're watching this video, as soon as the update has dropped, all of the units will be forced onto the banner. So go ahead and get them while you can. Because if you stuck around for the solo leveling update, people like Tusk did not come around then for another like 2 or 3 days. So I would highly suggest that you guys go ahead and do that. There is obviously new units that have been put into the trading, meaning it is probably units that weren't be able to be traded before. They've been put into that. So if you're a big trader, you can go ahead and trade them as well. Obviously, there is new blessings as well. And then for those pay to win people who have stayed around to the end, as you guys can see, there is a string bundle here that gives you 300 rerolls. There is a gum bundle here that gives you 100, and then there is the room bundle here which only gives you 20, but they are all the pay to win things that they have added this update. There is no new battle pass. This one is going to be going till around the end of the month. There is no new event, and the same with the tournament players. That has not been changed yet. It will be changed at the end of the month. So the people waiting for that have already completed it, you will just have to wait a little bit longer. But like I said, if you did make it towards the end of the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because it does help a lot with the algorithm and pushing it out to more people. Like I said, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of 2025, so subscribing to me would really help. And I hope that this gave you all the information that you do need and all the information that you guys want. I will also be answering questions down in the comments as the update gets further on and when more is revealed. But like I said, I like to be one of the first people to give you the information on the updates that you guys need. But enough of me waffling. I'm going to catch you guys very soon. Like, comment and subscribe for a cookie. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and ka-chow.